かけるとき君にお届け塊夢を見るよなこの世界みんな巻き込め塊パッパッパーパッパッパヤッパーパッパッパーダバドゥイエパッパッパーヤッパダバパーパッパッパーダバドゥイエ星になる日まで君にお届け塊魔法をかけたドゥビドゥビはみんな幸せ塊
Hello, testing, 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 testing. Did somebody fart? What was that rumble? What was that rumble? I put on my headphones and I heard a terrifying rumbling. What was that? Oh. So I bit the inside of my cheek? That was not me. I bit the inside of my cheek and now I have to change the way I talk. And my options are: one, I talk with a lift. So I talk like this. This is option number one. Option two is that I talk over here on the side of my mouth and then I sound like Sloth from Ice Age. And option three is that it hurts. I can't close my mouth. Like if I go, that's as hard as I can close. That's as hard as I can close before I hit my cheek. And it hurts. It hurts so bad. It sucks. I hate it.
Sorry, I farted.
At least he apologized. At least he felt bad about it. This is gonna be ow! This is gonna be a little stream because I'm in a lot of pain. So I wasn't even gonna go live because I'm in pain and I'm gonna sound weird. I'm gonna talk weird because there's nothing I can do. So it's gonna be a little itty bitty bitty baby stream because I gotta vote. I'm basically live so I can vote. I need to vote in Game Award. I need to vote in Teal Award. But I'm in so much pain, god damn! Look at what I got though. This is gonna make it all better. Ooh. Ooh. We only get 30 sweet noggy days before the government takes it away from us. You already got eggnog? Well, good for you! I broke out the fine china for this one. The fine china. How much dust is in this? This is like one of those McDonald's glasses where I'm gonna get poisoned if I drink from it. Busted out the fine china too! Oh, it's on me. It's on me. It's dripping. It's dripping. The hole is too small. The hole is too small. Ow, ow, ow. I'm covered in white creamy goodness. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 2. Oh, it's so thick. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Bottoms up. That is tantalizing. That is extremely tantalizing. Look at my character. He's adorable. I get a little alligator. Oh. Where am I supposed to go? I think I'm supposed to be an ancient Greek. Or pirate. Or Greek. Do Grok. Let's go to ancient Grok. That's really good eggnog. God. Oh. That's really good eggnog. That's incredible eggnog. God, I love eggnog so much. Oh, if it was year-round, I'd get sick of it, but it's so good. I'm building a FNAF location. Whoa, what is this? Is this hot cocoa, or is this... That's gotta be hot cocoa, or like a hot cider. God, that looks so good. Oh my god. Oh, that looks incredible. That's the only good thing about winter is like warm drinks. Because you can't have warm drinks in like the summer. Look at, they're all performing for the little centaur. Oh. Let's do fast rows. And then I gotta vote here in a little bit. Apparently voting is closed, is what Akio said, is that I'm not allowed to vote anymore, but I'm gonna vote anyways. I don't think it's gonna change anything. It's too late to change anything, but you know, I'm still gonna vote. Nobody can stop me. Where's my favorite? There we go. Playback mode, boom. Voting has been closed. I don't care. Did I read your essay? I skimmed it and I told Sun to have it scroll so that everybody watching can read it. I told them like you were the only one to submit a real essay. Alrighty then, Johnson, the time has come. We're waiting for this. We're the king of love. Yes, this is love, this is. Faced with rejection again and again. Only love, isn't it great? Let's show them the power of love. Oh my god, it's Dip. I have a magnet of him. Akio, when will you kill me? Look at him, he's getting roses. Everybody loves him. Looky here, back for more. Back to spread off all over these people. We need a bouquet of roses. So, like, would I need to be done with what I have, like, dead on tomorrow, or just generally tomorrow? What are you working on, Hatman? What is it that you are working on? What I have it, like, dead on tomorrow, or generally tomorrow? Boom, boom, bow, bow. Oh, for the Teal Awards. You're doing a segment for the Teal Awards. I'm watching it Saturday. Yeah, Akio, if you need people for the Teal Awards, like, to record segments, just give me, like, what to say, and I'll at everybody in the schedule chat, and then I'll get people to help you with segments. And, cheers. 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 Dink! Cheers. Cheers. Dink! Dink! Cheers. Dink! Is that a fine dining from a pizza establishment? Everybody out here with our cum chalices. Oh, this song goes so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this song go crazy though. How are people named James, but it's just one dude? Bow, 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 bow. First things first, let's get Dip. There we go. Oh, you rolled up something twinkly. It's cousin Dip. Stop getting in the way. Jimothy. Do, 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 do. Yellow roses symbolize friendship, peace, and dedication. Oh. While white roses symbolize purity, honor, and innocence. I didn't know roses came in other colors. Down, 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 down. How long does it take? I'm SpongeBob. How long does it take for a mouth wound to heal? Like, if I bit my lip so hard that I can't talk, how long is that going to take before it gets better? Because it's been like 5 days. It's been 5 days and I just keep biting it. Like, every time it starts to heal, I bite my cheek again because it's completely swollen. 2 years? Spooby, did I miss it? God damn it. Salt water. That's a lot of work. Coming in. 5 years of water. Maybe it's because I haven't been drinking water. All that I've been drinking is eggnog. Maybe that's why my mouth isn't healing. Because the only thing entering my mouth is eggnog. Okay, Asmongold. That's different. It's not like I'm only drinking soda and energy drinks like a slob. I'm drinking eggnog because it's Christmas. I only get 1 month to enjoy it, so I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not gonna have someone tell me I can't drink eggnog just because I have horrible, dilapidating mouth disease. Okay, Teal's Mongold. Funk it up. Oh, hang on, I gotta crank the tunes. Hang on, we're cranking the tunes. How am I not getting the S rank? This is too hard. Harada's leaving Namco. Now you have to play Tekken. I saw that. The guy who made Tekken is leaving Namco. There we go. I was close to winning. Already messed up. Now I gotta play Tekken in his honor. All done. Oh, that's good, Nog. All those roses, a lovely gush of love. Amongst all the splish and splash, the love is everywhere. Fabulous. You understand, Johnson? You can aim for greater heights. Huh? It's Cousin Dip. What were you doing on Earth? You were dancing on stage. We don't know what that means. Enjoy your Dota. I was gonna put it in a red solo cup, and then I'm like, no. No. If I'm drinking creamy nog, it's coming out of a fancy champagne glass. This is my dad's fancy champagne glass. For all I know, he's saving it for a special occasion. This is like a special occasion cup, and I just dumped Brahms eggnog into it. First things first, let's go ahead and remove this song. Because I just heard it. Eggnog in a solo cup goes so hard. I'm not gonna lie, if I get low on eggnog, I'm just drinking it from the carton. I don't know how many of you guys are near Brahms, but Brahms eggnog is like so thick and creamy and sweet and good. You have to go inside of the Brahms to get it, but trust me. Trust me. Do it. Heal, since it's Christmas. Has there ever been a duo cup? There's only solo cups. Duo cups don't exist yet. Also on Whammo, you were correct. Fast Car is a folk song, not a country song. Thank you! Thank you! I'm glad, you know, some people are smart. You Googled it, it said folk. I know my stuff. I know the difference between country and folk. Moe's is doing the same thing Taco Bell did with the Decades meal? Moe's, like, from The Simpsons? I don't think I'm near any restaurants called Moe's. I must link this video. I want to see it. Wowies! So I have to, light the fire in the center, like Olympics. This sounds like music. Na, 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 na. What even genre of music is this? Coming through. Never mind. I'm surprised you're live tonight. Me too. But not because I'm moving and I'm lazy, but because I bit the inside of my cheek so hard that, like, I can't say S's. Anytime I say S's, I have to either bite my tongue or, like, bite my cheek. And it's extremely painful. Someone was writing and they drew Bowser fart gif on my whiteboard. I love how they had to write Bowser fart, ooh, I'm so gassy. Because there's nothing to implicate that it's Bowser. It's just a man farting. It's just a man with a thick ass farting, and you had to write Bowser fart. So now somebody's gonna Google Bowser fart. It is Christmas. You know what that means. This video really should be studied for its cultural significance. My favorite part of this video, every time I watch it, is that after a while it starts to sound good. Like, he accidentally makes it sound good and then has to purposely throw. He has to throw because it accidentally starts sounding good. Thanks for the daily dose, Doc. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's like a work of art. Gay people, tomorrow morning.
Okay, people, gay people, gay people, gay people, gay people, gay people, gay people.
I didn't know they were making Elf sequels. Anytime I hear Hammer of Justice, I just hear the Good Cushion alcohol version, which is a very, very good version. YouTube poop movie elf lore goes deep.
Cuando yo la vi,
Dura, dura, dura.
dura, 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 que está dura, mano arriba, porque tú te ves bien, está dura, mamacita, te fuiste
love when it cuts to the audience, and the thing about Simpsons characters is that they look real, but they don't look real. But whenever somebody tries to Simpsonify themselves, it's scary. Like, this is not what you should look like if you're Simpsonized. I posted... It's terrifying. I posted, for some reason, at like 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. on a random Tuesday, I decided to doodle myself as a Simpson. And I think I did pretty good. I'm like, what would I look like if I were a simp? And I doodled myself as a simp. And then I'm like, I'm just going to delete this. Nobody needs to see this. But then I posted it in the Discord. Because I'm like, I spent 2 minutes making myself a simp. I feel everybody should try and draw themselves as a simp at some point. Because it's good art practice. Those were good lyrics. Flashback, flashback, flash, bang, bam. Draw yourself as a Family Guy. Did I see the Walmart glitch recently where butter was free? Yeah! People discovered a barcode that caused Walmart to glitch and you could get free butter. You just go to Walmart and you get free butter. The idea of people going to Walmart and being like, I want my free butter, please. Infinite butter. The free butter was the same brand as butter my mom gets, but we have plenty of butter. You could get way more butter. Guy bought out his entire local Walmart of butter. I don't think that no. I'm sorry. If I'm a Walmart employee and you have a coupon for free butter, I'm not letting you use that 100 times. You get one butter. You shouldn't be allowed to get all of the butter. You shouldn't... Why did they let him do this? Why did they let him keep using free butter coupon? At what point do they tell him, no, you have enough free butter, sir? Sir, people, you just got away with it. It's all gonna melt. You cannot physically, I have a hard time using 2 sticks of butter, like, in 3 months. And he's got hundreds of sticks of butter. Their family owns a bakery? Oh, well then he's so lucky. People try to make themselves as detailed as possible, and that's not Simpson. When it's done well, it looks great. When's Gay Week? What would I play for Gay Week? What games am I streaming for Gay Week? YouTube Poop Movie Elf, the video game. Ah! Poop. Bonus golden slaughter $10,000. Thank you. Does anybody really like butter? Does anybody actively enjoy butter? Would anybody's life be made worse if butter ceased to be? I like butter. Till you are fat. That doesn't mean I'd enjoy butter. What does that mean? Just because I'm a rotund boy, you think I'm eating sticks of butter? Do you think I'm just melting it over everything I eat? I'm fat for separate reasons. Yeah, don't just say yeah. What does that mean? If I touch water, the fire goes out. So I gotta be very, very careful. Ah. All these Greeks. Was Greek at the same time as Roman? Is Greek the same thing as Roman? I think they're different places. What's the difference between Rome and Greece? Is there really a difference at all? They're all wearing the same toga stuff. Can I get over your rotund head? No. When's the black and white stream? Greeks made the Greek salad. Oh, Caesar salad. I'm sorry, let's replay this. It went by a little quick. 300 ping Australia. Oh, they switched to my jam. This is my favorite Katamari song. Papyrus. Why do people just at me in Discord and say things like Sans? Papyrus. And I'm like, and? And? What would you like? And then they go dark. They get off Discord and I'm like, why did you ping me? It's not even that you pinged me, it's you pinged me with Sans. Is there any bad Katamari songs? Yes. But I won't say which ones, because people will get mad. Till I just pinged you. I'm gonna hit you with a car. Oh, I forgot about those guys. That's awesome. Sans and Papyrus. All those guys, I forgot about them, but I just remembered them. Oh, those guys are awesome. Those guys are freaking awesome. Can we ping with Sans? If you ping me with Sans, I'm going to end you. This content may be inappropriate. Now, Bazagger, it's asking me to make an Instagram account to view that video. So, I'm not going to do that. But whatever you were just trying to send me was deemed so foul by their standards, that it's trying to hide it from me. So what did you just try to send me? When's the black and white stream? I actually considered when I start LA Noire, I thought about doing, because that game has a black and white mode. I thought about playing in black and white mode with black and white webcam. But then I'm like, that might upset people. Na 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 la 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 la. What happened? What happened? Did I land in water again? You stupid idiot! How? I couldn't see the water! I couldn't, it was hidden behind a building! That's not fair! That's not fair! That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's the stupidest thing ever. So stupid. No, just make the game black and white where you're God. Oh, the game black and white. Isn't that the one where you can just slap? Like, you have a world of, like, cute little aliens, and you can just slap them around, and then they start crying. Then you set their world on fire, and they start crying. And then you flood their homes, and they start crying, and I'm like, haha, being God is fun. This rules. If you guys were God, and the world was like basically a giant game of The Sims, how long before you would like just start like natural disastering everything? Cause like I would consider humanity a gift, but after like 3 centuries I would just start like throwing comets at them. Two what? 2 minutes? 2 years? To what? Oh my god, look at my crowns. I started the stream at 66 because the second I hit 67, I was gonna do a bit. but I missed it. Now I'm at 68. 68's not funny. 68's not funny. Oh man, 68's not funny. 84-bit incoming.
I should introduce myself. As you can see, I'm a ghost now, but I used to be a pirate. And I'm looking for a skull. You understand? Before he finds out, I need a skull. Please, my life depends on it.
Oh, this is one of those perfect size ones. This is the silent film stream. I'm so excited now that I'm moving, I can do the Fat Albert watch along. I say so excited, I'm not so excited. So I know you're not streaming Game Awards. Should I put out a notice that you don't get spoiled Thursday night? Yes. Don't anybody spoil me, please. That being said, if Half-Life 3 gets announced, you guys are gonna spoil me. Somebody's gonna ping me on Discord and say Half-Life 3, and I'm not gonna know if they're joking or not. Yo, Jester, you made a simp! That's a good simp. That's a really good simp. That looks like an actual character. That looks like an actual character. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good Simpson. Fans. The story of my life, you have reached a dead end. They just announced Minecraft at the Game Awards. You place blocks and stuff. I don't know. Looks pretty bad to me. Who the hell's gonna play Minecraft? What would you guys do if they announced Minecraft 2? Do you think people would be excited, or do you think people would be like, why? What could they add to Minecraft 2 to make it worth it? Circles? Glug, glug. This place is the captain's cabin inside a sunken ship. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, perfectly sized skull. About 25 centimeters. This time we're turning off the indicator of your size. Our eyes are itchy. I need to be that big. That big, right there. As soon as I'm that big, I need to end the level. Because this level has no timer and no size. I just need to be that big and then quit. 25 centimeters. Alrighty, Johnson, it's all yours. Yep. Yippee skippy. They could add cutscenes to Minecraft too? That would suck.
Thanks, guys. That was amazing. Thanks so much. I'd say I was speechless, but I have one more thing to announce. Coming this year, Peggle 2!
This is the quintessential best video game announcement of all time. No bullshit trailer. No waste of time. He just gets on stage, says, I would be speechless, but I have one thing to announce. Coming next year, Peggle 2. And then they didn't even play any music. That's like actual angelic music coming down from God himself.
Speechless. Thanks so much. I'd say I was speechless, but I have one more thing to announce. Coming this year, Peggle 2!
The jump! The jump is incredible! Like, he has been holding in this knowledge for months, and the second he announces it, all of his jubilation escapes at once.
Oh.
They don't show any gameplay. They just put the number 2 on screen, and everybody loses their minds. Notice how it cuts to Titanfall and then the audience goes silent. Because they don't care. They don't care. They just got Peggle 2.
Peggle 2!
Every time he does the jump, it's so good. Oh, the staples. This is incredible. This is not the Game Awards. This is a Staples press conference. Like the store that sells office chairs and paper. That was easy. I like their logo. Their logo's pretty good. But what if? Not only are people in shock at the idea that the L just turned into an actual staple, but then an explosion of staples. The Big Bang! Their new logo, which is the same as the old logo, except now there's just a giant staple on the left. I wish they had kept it in place of the L, so it just would have said Staples. Why did they think? Who made that trailer? What does love have to do with style? Unlike most people, I've never felt like I have the pressure to get into a romantic relationship. Style. Because then you have to pay less in taxes. I didn't copy that. Did you copy the wrong message? Alright, do you think I'm big enough yet? This is the song where it's a bunch of children singing about how cool balls are. Balls are really cool, to be fair. You meant to copy this. You ever?
Hey yo, everybody think they fly now, but ain't nobody flyer. You ever cooked a half a brick in the air fryer? Hey yo, you ever ate burgers on a Wednesday? You ever ate chicken on a Thursday? You ever count a meal, then count it over just to make sure? You ever round 10 bricks, so 10 bricks all in a day? You ever pull it out and bet shoot till it's all gone?
Guy likes hypotheticals.
Hey yo, you ever had to watch your moms get beat? You ever make love to the pot? I ain't think so. You ever left so big you fucked the waitress?
Woo!
You ever shot somebody you love cause they violated? You ever had a gun in your mouth like a cavity? You ever threw up from smelling too many kilos? You ever shot a whole lot of solo president in a row? You ever seen brains before?
No.
You ever sold 100 and spent it all in the same weekend?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you ever shop in Louis?
No.
In that other room? You ever seen a dead body?
Yeah.
You ever spent no money on a jet crash?
No.
Seen brains scattered.
No.
You ever woke up with a bottom bonky?
Yeah.
Did you ever see blood in the snow?
Yeah.
You ever had butterflies that you were locked up? You ever
No, that one's a little specific. This is the video that got flagged for being inappropriate. He's just pouring ketchup onto the people down below. Why did this get flagged as inappropriate on Instagram? What about that's inappropriate? They just saw the ketchup and thought it was like blood. I'm under the ocean. Acid attack. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they're like, how do we know it's ketchup? How do we know it's ketchup? Might be acid. Might be poison. You don't know? You don't know? You don't know. I went to a concert that I need to show you. Oh, what concert did you go to? I've always wanted these, the little octopus-shaped wieners, where it's hot dogs cut like octopuses. I hear they're yummy. I think it was actually that octopus's babies, though. That's what it was supposed to be. Life is short, but lunch is shorter. That's the Lunchables effect. Most beautiful thing I've ever heard. All right, I want you guys to guess what concert this is just from the footage. Magdalena Bay? I don't think I've heard of her. I don't know music. I don't know Magdalena Bay. This is the first time hearing about her. What is going on? What is there a duo? What is she doing? Who is the star band? I love concerts that feel like a high school play. Like, it's not a giant budget. It's like a high school play production with good music. She's doing the Peter Gabriel. She changed outfits like 10 times. Magdalena. Oh, she is hitting that Peter Gabriel. That very boopy music. Is there lore that I'm not understanding? Well, it all makes sense to me. Teal, it's a pretty simple music video. Hey kid, wanna buy some drugs? Hottest new album just dropped. Why is Miles still making music? You know, I'm proud of Miles. He's technically still making music. Let it play? It can't possibly get better. It can't possibly get better. It can't.
That's how my morning starts. On my chicken morning star. The way I eat, I'll never starve. Me and Miles.
Why? How did who asked? Did ask him or did he ask Miles? who asked the other person to be on the album?
Here's the bar. I knew I was a melon when she spit out my seed. I knew I was a farmer with these chickens in my feed.
Which came first? When legends join force. Insane line. That's Anthony Fantano. Oh, I know. Damn boy, you thick. Guys, if you were a fish, what would you do? What would you do if you were a fish? Where would you go? What would you think about? What would you eat? Who would you be friends with? Where would you go? Where would you live? What would you dream? Who would you love? What games would you play? What sports would a fish? I'd be so much happier if I was a fish. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to stop when I'm big enough, so, am I big enough? I would be like, fish. Not a fish! Shut the hell up with your dumbass hypotheticals that have no grounding in reality! Okay, yeah, but counterpoint, what would you do if you were a fish, though? Would that be crazy or what? Oh, it's Marnie! Oh my god, it's Marnie, he's my favorite. Yeah, glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, Marnie. Do you think fish think? Do you think fish think, or do you think fish just... It just...
I could have my
Better than the original song.
I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton.
A little too much bass, but I'll take it. It's a member of Queef Jerky. I think I'm big. I think I'm big enough now. Yes. My dad talked to them? Your dad talked to the person from Queef Jerky? So I have to be 25 meters or bust. Let's see. God, eggnog. How many of you guys have had eggnog yet this year? Look at that. Look at the consistency. Actually, we prefer dry land. Alrighty, let's measure your Katamari. 29! Suspicious. You don't like eggnog? Well, you're stupid! See, the concept of those videos is that she makes the song without being able to hear what she's doing, so she just drags audio in based off the title of the sounds. She did a pretty good job. Maybe you'll find out if you finish Endless Ocean 2. So you maybe roll seriously, you'll get more skullish than this. Look, it's a pirate hat. It's going for a soft kick. Have any of you guys ever heard a song in a dream? And it's like the best song you've ever heard, and it's not a real song. And then you wake up and you like try to like sing that song because you know that like if you can recreate it, you'll be famous. And then like it disappears and you lose it forever. And you're like, if only I could drag and drop that song out of my dream in a real life, I'd have been famous. I don't think even my dream brain is that musically talented. That's how Paul wrote Yesterday. And Let It Be. Mother Mary came to me. Said let it be. It's a pretty big satellite. Skull Planet with space pirates. That would make a cool movie. Yeah, how do you write today? If you wrote yesterday, what's he writing today? Hey guys, look at my crowns in the top left. It's it'd be funnier if it was 67. Alright, let's go ahead and dress up Marnie. Alright, first things first, let's get him a different face. You can have a lollipop. You can have a little head. You can have a big beard or an eye patch. Let's give him some glasses. I like his little clothes he has on. He's such a fat chud. And as for the head, let's go ahead and give me let's make me look like a little bonbon. Yeah, that's perfect. You aren't streaming the Game Awards? No, but I'm about to vote in it. That reminds me, I need to vote. I work Thursday. I tried to take off. And I couldn't. So I'm gonna wake up Friday, and I'm gonna watch the Game Awards, and hopefully I don't get spoiled on Half-Life 3, because Half-Life 3 is definitely happening. Did you guys see the space? The space. I don't know if I bookmarked it. Yeah, okay, yeah. 5 years ago, a few months after the release of Half-Life Alyx, Rocket Lab launched their Electron rocket with a return to sender mission carrying a 3D printed Noam Chomsky. Now they plan to launch Raise and Shine, which is launched at the exact time that the Game Awards ends. Well, would you look at the time? There's a chance. First beat ever created. Oh, I've heard this one so many times. Got that Mario Sunshine sound font, though. This is the war footage. Teal, this video makes me unreasonably scared.
Remember, oh please remember. Do you remember this nostalgia food?
Thank you,
How
Obzile.
about the creamy strawberry candy? Did you savor them? Remember the healthy grape ketchup? Okay. Oh, did you forget about the plastic ice tree? Well, now you remember. Haha. What about blue flavored Pepsi Cola? Yup. Remember? Red stick and cheese cracker snack. The sour balls were a family favorite. Oh, remember Newport 100s? Did you smoke them? The blue funky fry. These made me hurt myself and others. Fruitopia machine. Remember putting coins into this? The colors in this yogurt. Were you forced to eat these too? Remember Dunkaroos. Dip the cracker
I love
in the brown
Dunkaroos.
liquid. Did you already
Why is he becoming
forget
Chinese?
Fruitopia
He's made me hurt myself and others.
machine?
Remember it? Did you see the statue that was in the desert got leaked from a logo trademark? I saw an account on Twitter. Yo, image perms. Post at me on Discord and say, give me image perms. I saw the, somebody on Twitter was, like, saying that it was, like, a Satanist thing. And it's like, nobody knows what this is, but it's gotta be a Satan thing. And then everybody was like, buddy. Alright, let's vote in the Game Awards, and you guys tell me if I'm stupid. You guys tell me if any of my choices are wrong, but... the reason I waited to do this is because I was trying to play these games, and because of moving, I fell behind and didn't get a chance to play half of these. So, yeah. So, we're going to save Game of the Year for last, and start with Best Game Direction. Do I have to sign in to vote? God damn it. Alright, well let me sign in with my Twitch. I haven't moved yet. No, I'm not allowed to move in until the 15th. I haven't even signed my lease yet. There was an error signing you in. You've already signed in with that email before. Well then sign me in! Dumbass! It's not letting me sign in with my Twitch because it says that I've already signed in with that account. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how this works. If I've already signed in with it, then sign me in with it again, you stupid idiot. Fine, there we go, connected. Can I move in with you after I graduate? Only if you pay all of my rent. You pay all of my rent and I don't have to pay rent, then you can have the attic. Alright, which of these games has the best direction? Outstanding creative vision and innovation. I really want to vote Death Stranding, but I haven't played it, but Split Fiction had probably the coolest final level I've ever played, and it was good and cool, and I had ideas, so I'm voting for Split Fiction. Best narrative plot. So, the big reason that I waited to do this is because I had planned to beat Expedition 33 before the Game Awards. I'm like, if I can beat Expedition 33 because it has the most nominations, then I could be like, yeah, that deserves it. But I decided to start it after I moved, so I haven't done it. So the only of these games that I've played is Silent Hill F, and I hear that that game's story is really good, so when I do beat it, I'll agree, so I'm voting Silent Hill. Best art. I'll vote Death Stranding. I should probably vote Hades, but I'll vote Death Stranding. It deserves awards. Best music! Expedition 33, I've heard some of those songs. Best audio design. Silent Hill. Best performance. We have the guy from Expedition 33, the guy from Expedition 33, the girl from Expedition 33, or the others. Ben Starr from Balatro. I really like Ben Starr. Ben Starr rules. He's not the Balatro guy. Just because he is the Balatro guy, fine, I'll vote Ben Starr. Innovation and accessibility. Doom. That's probably accessible. Games for impact. I've looked all of these up. Despolote looks really, really cool. I looked all these up to see if I wanted to get any, and I played this one. I'm gonna vote Despolote because it looks cool. It's a game about balls. I like the Silent Hill voice actress streams. Those are really funny. Best ongoing. Marvel Rivals is not ongoing. It's not even a year old, is it? I'm doing Fortnite. Fortnite can't lose. No Man's Sky is on here every single year. We get it. Fortnite. They have The Simpsons now. Which game has the best community support? I'm sorry. Best indie game. This one's really hard. And it's crazy that Expedition 33 is an indie game. A lot of people are into Hollow Knight. I hear Hades is probably the best. I did download Ball Pit. I have it. It looks fun. It's like... It looks like one of those addicting...
I know. I found them all.
It looks like one of those mobile game ads mixed with Vampire Survivors.
Additive combination of their powers and effects. Certain
mixed with a shmup.
Evolve together, becoming
mixed
a completely
with,
new ball with its own
roguelike.
unique powers and effects and
Mixed
tactical
with
applications.
Falala.
And this new ball can also be fused
And I hear it's
to
incredible. That being said, have any of you played Blueprints this year? Because Blueprints is really good. I wish I'd streamed it. I played it off stream, and the only reason I didn't stream it is because it's like a puzzle game, and I knew how to solve all the puzzles, so there was no point in me re-streaming it. But it's a really good game. It's if any of you go check out Blueprints, trust me. My favorite indie of the year. Very good game. Best debut indie game. This is the only category Dispatch is nominated for. I got that game too. That's the like Telltale choose your own adventure, but it's where you work in a 911 center and you pick which superheroes to send where. And I know that when I play it, I'm really gonna like it, but I'm picking Blueprints again. Thoughts on this game?
White draws 2 cards.
Anarchy Chess. Oh, I'm in this subreddit.
We're no longer playing chess.
This is a really good subreddit. Best mobile game. Alright, this is where things get hard. Because we got Sonic Rumble here. I am going to make everybody download Sonic Rumble and play it with me at some point. It's literally just Sonic Fall Guys. It's Sonic Fall Guys, so I'm going to do a stream of it at some point. That being said, there's only one game that ruined my life this year, and it's Anime Horses. It's the first year Destiny is not nominated, and it brings me so much joy. I put so much time into this game. I love this game. Dispatch might be my favorite game of the year. It's such a great story. I do have it. I do have it, and I have Ball Pit, I have Expedition, I have Dispatch. So I am planning on starting it after I move. A lot of stuff just kind of came all at once, so I kind of fell behind, but I am going to be starting it. Yeah, Uma. I need to stream Uma, too. Best VR game. Midnight Walk. VR isn't real. Best action game. Battlefield, Doom, Hades, Ninja Gaiden, or Shinobi. Shinobi, I still haven't played it. I played every Shinobi game in a week to get ready for the new Shinobi, and I still haven't played the new Shinobi, so, new Shinobi. I think the new Shinobi is like this year's good version of Hollow Knight. I mean, it's basically the same game, so I mean, come on. I'm gonna end up playing Hades 2 next year and being like, damn, I should have voted that for everything. I should have voted that for everything. Yeah, I'm really excited to play Shinobi. It looks really good. I'm looking like good shit.
It seems nothing can stop a shinobi
Like
on the warpath.
good shit. What's that one game I played? Something... God, I can't even remember.
Fury.
It was like the Neon Future Samurai game where you could rewind time. I can't even remember that game. Still waiting on them to release the next chapter of that. Katana Zero. Yeah. I've been waiting on Katana Zero forever. Looks like an inferior version of the Messenger. I think it was the same people that worked on that. I think. What I'd heard. Best action adventure game. I forgot the Indiana Jones game came out this year. I heard that was pretty good. Me. Every time I vote for Death Stranding, it's just because at least with Death Stranding, I've played the original. I've played the original Death Stranding and I adored it. Like, that game consumed my life. It was my COVID game. So Death Stranding 2 just being bigger and better means... I hear the new one is worse. Best RPG. Avowed, Expedition 33, Kingdom Come, Monster Hunter, Outer Worlds. This is a terrible list. Yeah, the Pecora is in Death Stranding too. It has Pecora, so... This is a terrible list. There was so many good RPGs this year. There was, Elden Ring Night Rain, Lost Soul Aside, The Suikoden's, Lunar, the Digimon Story, 100 Line? Like, did I play Night Rain? No, I haven't played Night Rain, but Bexam asked me to play it every week, so he must like it. I feel like Digimon should be here. Digimon was here, I would have voted Digimon. When can we play Night Rain? Best fighting game. I can't wait for the one-shot stream. That's right. One day. Only 3 of these games are new. 2 of these games are old collection, but this is a good collection, and I'm biased and nitpicky. Bye-bye. Best family game. We have Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Crossworlds, and Split. Now, obviously, the game that I got the most out of this year, an incredible experience, one that blew my expectations out of the water, Best Sim Strategy Game. 2 Point Museum, The Altered, Tempest Rising, Civ 6, Jurassic World, Final Fantasy Tactics. Predictable Streamer? Okay, then which one am I picking? Which one am I picking? Which one am I picking? Huh? Which one do you think I'm picking, huh? I bet you can't guess. But you didn't think I'm picking Jurassic... This one? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Best sports racing game. EA Sports, F1, Mario Kart World Rematch, and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Obviously, EA Sport. Best multiplayer game. Here's your Night Rain. Arc Raiders is what a lot of the, you know, normal people played. It's the one nomination. You actually do eat rocks, though. I hear Peak was the friend slop of the year, but in, like, a good way. I'll vote Night Rain because, you know, it deserves something. Best adaptation. Something's missing. Something's missing. The Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, Last of Us, and Until Dawn. Something's missing. I feel like a certain third movie. A third movie in a movie trilogy is missing. I don't have to vote. I should just refuse to vote out of, like, pettiness. Can't forgive the season 2 of The Last of Us simply because they made Ellie stupid for the sake of being stupid. Most anticipated... Of course I voted for Minecraft. It was the only option. It was the only option. What am I going to pick? Until Dawn? The Devil May Cry show? I would have voted for Sonic 3 if it was there, but it's not there. Alright, what's my most anticipated game? We have 007, Grand Theft Auto 6, Wolverine, Resident Evil 9, or The Witcher 4. What if Wolverine wins? I mean, that's what I'm voting for. Isn't it crazy that I got a SpongeBob ad? SpongeBob, Big Guy Pants. Okay, yeah, GTA 6 is obviously going to win, which is funny because it's never coming out. Got the SpongeBob ad. Content Creator of the Year. Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, Sakura, The Burnt Peanut. Best esports game. Wow. Oh boy. Look at all these games that I love. Wow. 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 Enjoy your Dota. Best esports athlete. Alright, who looks the least racist? Not voting for a Valorant player, not voting for a League player, not voting for a Counter-Strike player. So I only got 2 Street Fighter players. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Best esports team. Mobile Legends. There is an esports team for a mobile game. Can you imagine going out in a crowd to a stadium and watching your team and everybody's on their phone? Then again, based on these other options, I think I have to vote for that one. Player's Choice. Well, this makes me mad. Why is there 2 gacha games that came out 10 years ago? They're only being voted because they told players that they'll get free currency. They're like, we'll give you a free $20 if you vote for us. That's the only reason it's getting voted. I'll vote Dispatch. Why not? Alright, let's go back to Game of the Year. Gunner Games. Oh, boy. Right, okay. I looked up Kingdom Come Deliverance, and that game's really good. That game's actually really good. It's one of those side questy games where you have like a ton of ways to do side quest. I watched a 30-minute video about like the 30 different ways you could complete one quest. and it's a really funny game to play. The Game of the Year orchestra is going to be crazy. Hollow Knight. Pretty good. I liked Hollow Knight 1. Hollow Knight 2 is pretty good. Hades. Can you put this in the fridge for me? I took it out. I broke out a champagne glass to have eggnog. I loved Hades 1. Hades 2 looks better. I love Death Stranding 1. Death Stranding 2. This is a tough choice. Donkey Kong is peak. Donkey Kong is the best game on the Switch 2, but I don't know if it'll win Game of the Year. It's gonna be Expedition 33. Death Stranding 2 winning Game of the Year would be really cool, because Kojima and Pekaro would probably go up on stage and, like, dance. Dude, don't even. Like I said, I didn't get to play Hades. I didn't get to... Claire is going to win. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter what I vote. Claire is winning. Claire is getting Game of the Year. So either I vote for it and I can be like, told you so, or I vote for something else and maybe swing the vote. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's vote Donk. Let's vote Donk. Let's go against the world. I'm voting for Donk. I'm voting for Donk. Let's show the world that we mean business. Let's vote for Donk. Can you imagine if Donk wins? They bring the real life Donkey Kong out on stage and he kills 32 people. I'm surprised Astrobot won last year. Was that last year? Last year's Astrobot? I'm so behind. Oof. I think it was last year, yeah. Bonanza could win. Alright, let me vote in the other award real quick, which is the Teal Award. Oh, God. When's the Astrobot stream? I'm going to post this link in the chat if anybody hasn't voted yet, but apparently it doesn't matter because apparently Akio's already got the winners and is making videos for it. So the voting won't matter, but I'm going to vote anyways just because I want to vote. Just because I want to vote for funsies. Okay, best stream of the year. Goopy Script, Mario 64, Donkey Kong Country, Among Us 3D, Popeye Hot Ones, State Fair, Minecraft War 2, Yuri, or Sonic All-Stars Racing Tournament. I'm going with Popeyes. That one nearly killed me. The worst of the year. Who voted Mega Man 10? Who put Simpsons Fortnite? Donkey Kong Country? Alright, I'll put Donkey Kong Country. Popeye was only 1. Donkey Kong Country was like 11. What was the worst? The Chicken Horse was so bad that I want to vote for it, but I don't want it to even get addressed. Minions Rise of Gooby. I love how Gooby is nominated for Best and Worst Stream of the Year. Address me. The indie category is a lot better since there's no Friday Night Funkin'. Address me. Address me. War 2 was the worst? Sonic 06 was fun. It was a bad game, but it was fun. Simpsons Fortnite was so fun. I don't want to pick War because I enjoyed the War. I did not enjoy Ultimate Chicken Horse. Alright, what is the best overall game of the year? Like, which of the games I played this year was the best game? Gex 3, Deltarune, Knights, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Uma Mesame, Pretty Derby, Katamari, Mario Party, or Sonic Crossworlds? I'm biased. I'm biased. Katamari. I'm biased. I'm biased. Props to the person who voted Knights, because I didn't even beat that. I'm going to be beating it this month because they have a Christmas mode. I wonder if the game that I'm playing right now is my favorite game of the year. We never did the Gex race. I was gonna pitch to you instead of a Gex race if you maybe wanted to do a Mario Galaxy 1 race. Because before I do Mario Galaxy 2, if you'd maybe want to race the original Galaxy instead. Because I feel like you probably know that game better, and that would probably be more fun to race in that. And then that way, once I beat that, I can jump into 2. You missed the Night stream. Nights is so short that when I do the Christmas edition, because that game has a Christmas filter where if you play it in December, the game gets Christmas themed. So I'm going to replay it anyways, so you didn't really miss anything. I'm just going to do it over better. War 2 is Jake's fault because he kept saying, I got it under control, everything will work out. Yeah, I got time, like Mr. Incredible, and then nope, he messed it up. He ran out of time. Alright, what was the worst game I played this year? Digimon World, Sonic 06, Garden of Banban 8, Garden of Banban 7, Epic Mickey, Secrets of the Mimic, Donkey Kong 64, or Roblox. I want to pick Donkey Kong 64, but like, I haven't gotten far enough. So it's probably Garden of Banban. It's gotta be Garden of Banban. Every other game at least had something that I enjoyed. Garden of Banban. Donkey Kong 64 is funny bad, and I still need to play more of it. Alright, what was the best indie game I played this year? Nubby's Number Factory, Deltarune, Power Rangers, Repo, Lego Voyagers, Baby Steps, Anton Blaster, Mouthwashing. I still haven't finished Baby Steps or Anton. This one is going to get people killed, by the way. I'm going to assume most of my viewers are voting for Deltarune. But in terms of game I enjoyed the most this year, it was probably Nubby, Power Rangers, or like Lego Voyagers. I haven't gotten far enough into Baby Steps, but that game's just going to make me mad. I love this clip.
Joe Kazooie. This is Banjo.
I still love this clip. Let me...
Joe Kazooie, okay? Very compact and exciting.
Every time it cuts to the Great Wall.
Banjo Kazooie. This is Banjo Kazooie, okay? Very compact and exciting. This is Donkey Kong 64. In this game, there is 200 golden bananas, 40 enemies, 10 crowns, 6 boss keys, 20 banana fairies, 40 banana medals.
It took me 3 hours to do that first level. I forgot to save. I didn't save, so I had to go back and catch up. And I completed everything that I did in 3 hours in 15 minutes. So there's very much a like first time going through and you don't know what you're doing versus like when you know where to go and what to get.
40 blueprints, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types of replenishable ammunition, 9 levels, each with 5 pairs of teleporter pads and 100 color-coded bananas for each character. There are 5.
And I'm cheating. I'm playing the modded version of the game where you can change characters at any time. The fact this game has a timer to crash every time you start it. Voyagers was a good journey. I really liked Voyagers. This game is really good if you hate yourself. In terms of what I'm gonna go back to the most, I feel like Nubbies will be the perfect, like, Balatro-like, where it's just a boot up and play game at any time. It's the ultimate, because all of these games, you beat it and you're satisfied and you replay in the future. Nubby is like the ultimate, just like boot up, play 20 minutes. I'm waiting for it to come to like Switch and then like my life is over. Because once I have a portable version, it's over. It is coming to mobile, well then it's all over. What is the worst indie game I played this year? Garden of Banban, Garden of Banban, Secret of the Mimic, Deltarune, Baby Steps, Lego Voyagers, Repo, Anton Blast. I'm gonna vote Deltarune just to ruin everything. Just to cause chaos in the streets. Just to make Akio hang his head in shame and be like, Deltarune won worst indie game of the year. And then people are gonna have pitchforks. Best horror game that I played this year. My Side, Roblox, Mouthwashing, Repo, Silent Hill F, Secret of the Mimic, Mort's Maze, Garden of Banban. EK64 is a pop quiz with every world. Can you remember what every kind of Switch ammo and thing can be done and collected by every single Kong so you can come back to it in an hour? Till everything is already recorded, I know. This is just so that I can see what my opinion would have been. My Side was really fun. Mouthwashing was messed up. Repo we got to do more of. Secret of the Mimic was it's probably the best FNAF game, but I still don't really like FNAF. I'm going to pick Silent Hill. I really like it so far, and from what I've heard, it just keeps getting better, so I know once I beat it. Plus the idea that every time you replay it, stuff changes. Teal, you're picking Mort's Maze. I was going to pick Mort's Maze for worst horror game, but it's not there. It's not there. How odd, it's not there. Not there, how odd. Swap the two. What is the best multiplayer game I streamed this year? Fortnite, TF2, Jackbox, Roblox, Chicken Horse, Minecraft, Gartic Phone, Among Us 3D. This one's a little... The new Jackbox is fun. TF2, we had TF2 Summer. Fortnite had just a bunch of good updates this year. Roblox is Roblox. Minecraft is Minecraft. Gartic Phone is Gartic Phone. Didn't even play it properly. You only compiled the list. I didn't add anything or move things. Yeah, this isn't like Accio made every category. Basically, everybody got a text file, and they got every category, and people typed whatever they thought. And then Accio just took everything that was submitted and put it on the list. So, there's some stuff that's nominated that, you know, some stuff that's not nominated that I did do this year, but nobody picked it. I'm going to pick TF2, because TF2 Summer was fun. I might do one more TF2 stream this December when they do the Smissmas update. Same thing with how I'm going to do another Lethal Company once they do the Christmas update. Worst multiplayer game I streamed this year. Among Us 3D, Sonic Racing Transformed, Roblox, TF2, Repo, Fortnite, Chicken Horse, Minecraft. Horse. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. I had to wait for the ad to end. Best retro game I played this year. We have The Sims, Beautiful Katamari, Nights. Yo, Accio, thank you for subbing. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hate ads. Best retro game, The Sims, Beautiful Katamari, Night, Shinobi, Donkey Kong Country, Gex, Space Channel 5, and Mega Man. The next Lethal update isn't going to be Christmas. Is there a fan mod that, like, puts the Christmas cosmetics in? Because I know the Christmas cosmetics are in the game. Is there, like, a mod that just enables them? Because if we can do that, then that's fine. I just like it when everything's Christmas themed. You don't have the retro done? I can do it. Remember, Accio, I can record a category for you. I recorded a category last year. Let me record a category this year for retro. I'm old. Let me do the retro category. So retro. This one's tough because, obviously, DK was so fun. Beautiful Katamari was in the Sims. For me, I'm doing Space Channel 5. That was a really fun stream, really fun game. I like that one. I'm putting Space Channel 5. Worst retro game I played this year. Sonic 06, Shadow the Hedgehog, Mega Man 9, Shinobi, The Sims, Donkey Kong 64. I'll put Sonic 06. Sonic 06. It nearly broke me. Alright, fan creation section. Fan creation of the year. Fish Cake's cute, chubby woman. We swear we won't hit the Pentagon again. Teal Hollow 1 hospital bowling. It's just an image of me bowling in a children's hospital. Why is that on fan creations of the year? Mort's Maze, the No Reservation Comet, Lime's Tributes, Tino's Dawn FM the movie, and Francois Paw art. It's a good image. I'll go ahead and I'll do the music album. That would have the most effort. Fan-created song of the year. Earworm, Dawn FM, hour-long musical experience, group meowing session, dad bot, There Goes the World, Tears in the Sky, download more RAM and madness. My video is so good. I'm gonna put yours as the best song. I'll put Dawn FM as the best hour-long musical experience. It counts. Doesn't mean tribute, because it can't mean that. Oh, yeah! Every week, Lime mails a tribute to the Whammo podcast. You guys just don't get to see it. Fan-created artwork of the year. Persona. The last was the bald who never went live. Twins playfully wrestling. Okay, definitely the Lego me being crucified. Teal, that's the best fan-created artwork. Props to Akio on the Lego set. Oh no, I have to watch clips. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta watch clips. Alright, everybody, here we go. One of these is the best clip of the year. This is obviously going to be recency bias. So these are all going to be really recent clips, but here we go. Clip of the year. Okay. Oh, that button! Hang on, let me crank this.
Hey, can you press the button?
Okay.
I literally saw him kill.
Oh, that button! Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, how's it going?
Who did do that? Did you see who did that?
Was it you?
No, it wasn't me.
No, he's raising his hand.
Oh, it was you?
No.
Oh. No. Nah. We gotta do another Among Us 3D. Who did that?
Am I not allowed to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal? Succulent Chinese.
Wow. Is this where they actually show the video?
Am I not allowed to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal?
And put your hand in the cash register for no reason. Their money is your money.
Can somebody type this for me? Can somebody type this for me? Does somebody want to type this for me? HTTPS docs dot. Never mind. Creep has it. Perfect. So if I click it. Anytime you guys send me a script, it's always heartbreaking. All right. This one's winning. This one's 100% winning. All right.
For $1 billion, what is the capital of Iowa?
21.
That is correct.
all of the sound ones. Though I really do like the Epstein's back video.
Can't wait for the ASOS lyrics. I'm sorry. This is fucking caliente right now.
Caliente. How does somebody hear the phrase "Backstreet's back"? Oh yeah, and then hits up my chat and says, "Did they just say Epstein's back?" How does that sound remotely similar? No, I hear it. Did the song just say Epstein's back? No, it didn't. What are you talking about? I hope this wins, actually. This is my favorite. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. No, I hear it. You hear it. You definitely hear it. Listen. I thought you were crazy, but now I hear it. Now I hear it. Now I hear it too. So 100%. Like when the drum hits, he's back.
Melted root beer float. Just think that. Realize that I've lied to you. It tastes disgusting.
Oh!
He drank so much.
Oh my god! Oh, it's so thick!
It's
That's so thick!
thick is a fun word.
Oh.
I wish it had the clip of me warning the people. The me in the Wendy's parking lot warning people to not get the sauce. They're just being like, what? Huh. I voted. This taxi's not crazy at all. I think, yeah, but behind Space Channel 5, this was also my favorite retro stream of the year, was the Crazy Taxi trilogy. Does it end with the jump scare? That's a good cut off to the Joker. Crazy Taxi is just normal taxi. This one's so good, too.
I'm gonna go to Saudi Arabia. Will somebody please get this child?
I gotta audio boost that. I'm just screaming at that child. Please tell me there's not a worst clip of the year category, please. Oh no, I can't do the worst clips, guys. I can't do the worst. I can't do worst clip of the year. Can we skip worst clip of the year? I don't want to know what any of these are. I don't even want to experience any of these. Let me watch a couple and just see what the general vibes are.
Can't wait for the ASOS lyrics.
Oh, this is the same one.
Sorry.
Okay, so there's the ep. What's this one?
You turned 18. That means you're now legal to vote.
You're legal. Okay, I don't remember the context for that, but I'm sure it was normal.
Gooby burps.
Akio was poor. He didn't give any subs. He stole money from the church.
This is Akio, you're insane. Gifted 5 subs. All right, I'm giving you 100,000 coins.
$100,000.
Money, big coin, big dollar.
Hey, when should I make the announcement? Okay, when do you think I should make the announcement?
Hey Teal, when are you going to the toilet? Do you need to poop yet?
It's probably that one. Is it universal that giant women are hot? Like, if a 50-foot tall woman was, like, genuinely destroying New York, my first reaction wouldn't be, we need to kill her. It would be, I need to seduce her.
It's music from the days of high fidelity, before things got lo-fi with MP3s.
Like, imagine how cool it would be, like, she picks you up and, like, shows you the town. And then, like, she's complaining that she has, like, a booger in her nose. So she, like, puts you in her nose and you go in there with, like, a pickaxe and you, like, mine it. And then you come out of her nose and she's like, thank you for that. And then she, like, kisses you and it crushes you to death and you die. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Let's go. Let's go, pedophiles. Let's go, pedophiles. Pedophiles win. Clearly, I need to play more baby steps is what I need to do. Clearly. Alright, here we go. We're on to the final round, which is the running bit of the year. The running bit of the year, best and worst running bit of the year. The Red Sea, The Hacker, 84, Bob's Burgers on TV, Penis Stream Folklore, Whammo Poop Counter, and My Dad. Sure. 84 is too recent of a bit. I'm picking The Hacker. I'm not voting for the Red Sea. I'm picking Red Sea as the worst bit. Why is... It's nice that my viewers pretending to be pregnant and, oh, these are all rough. It's really hard. It's really hard to pick a worst. It's really, really hard to pick a worst when they are all this exceptional. Speaking of The Hacker, thank you, Hacker. I'm doing the Red Sea. I said if Red Sea wins best or worst bit, then I'm doing the Red Sea bit. For real. All right, here we go. Favorite lawnmower of the year. You guys got to help me out. Which of these is your favorite lawnmower of the year? Hi, I'm Jason, and this is Momoa. Not voting for that one. Here's a guy on a John Queer tractor mecha. That's pretty cool. Here's a 40V HP brushless $275 value lawnmower. That one's pretty good. Here's a crippled kid with no legs in a wheelchair. That's not a lawnmower. Not a lawnmower, I don't think. I mean, you could give him a lawnmower and he can mow the lawn, but it's kind of messed up. Here's a pink breast cancer lawnmower, which is cool, I guess. Here's Among Us plush toy versus lawnmower. Here's a flying lawnmower, and then here's a decked out Pimp My Ride lawnmower. This is really tough. It's a really tough choice. I'm voting for the kid in the wheelchair. Well, that's it. I voted in the Teal Awards. I hope everybody else got to vote in the Teal Awards too, because this Saturday we're going to see what everybody voted. Plus, I get to record a segment. Looks like I'm going to be doing the retro segment, so that's cool. Ahoy! Alright, I'll do a couple more levels and then I'm gonna wrap up. I haven't eaten yet today. I forgot to eat. I'm hungry. Build a ship. Ooh. I'm gonna put on that one song. It's a new song. Yeah. When I was picking a lawnmower to submit, I saw a nice pink one. I was like, oh, that's nice. Let me open the image. And when I found out it was a breast cancer now. That doesn't make it sound like it's a stop breast cancer. It sounds like it's pro breast cancer. It's like breast cancer now. Can you cough on the microphone really loud, please? How was that? How was that, bud? Yes, rather fabulous, this island we vacationed here before. Make way for the king. Coming along, Marnie. We understand the ship sunk. The ship sunk! You want a cooler ship this time? Why, yes, so seamlessly. Hi, we can manage that. A new job for you, Marnie. Get out there and work. Craft the fanciest ship of all. I gotta build a boat. Why would anybody buy a lawnmower to support breast cancer? Even if it's to not support breast cancer, how is mowing your lawn gonna do anything? Help! Every day I think about the cat on Twitter who looks more like a screaming eunuch than any creature has ever looked. Smug ass. If I wasn't lazy, I would cut out the middle of that sentence and just have you say, why would anyone support breast cancer? I mean, yeah! Breast cancer is bad. I don't support it. Screw you, breast cancer. Today you'll be rolling up wood. Roll up 7 minutes of wood. I wish I woke up and I was Pecora. Dude, me too. So this is actually a VTuber remix. I don't know which VTuber, but it's a VTuber remix. They added 5 VTuber songs to this game through DLC. Hopefully it's one of the cool VTubers. And not one of the weird ones. Timed level, by the way. I'm going. Oh, hang on. I need my cousin Cam. There he is. Look at the little guy. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this level, actually. Eat that bumbo. Yes! 7 minutes of wood. Oh my god, they imprisoned him. For his crimes against God. I don't like the little two-headed deers. Those are... Oh no, they got fake deers on their asses. Who started adding bed creaking noises to songs? Like, who's responsible for that? Who's the first person to put bed creaking noises in their song? The Beach Boys? That's real? There's no way that's real. There's no way the Beach Boys are the first band to imply that they're making love in the middle of the song. The Beach Boys singing about Surfing USA, and then there's just creaking bed noises. It's gotta be something in like a Skrillex remix or something. And Good Vibrations if you listen very closely. It's super buried in the mix. That might have just been like one of the singers in an actual bed, like taking a break. And then he's just getting up out of the bed to record a take. And that's why you hear the creak. There's nothing scandalous going on. He was just tired. He's like, wake me up when it's my turn to do the solo. Barrels. Pirates are so cool. I'm gonna burn them all up. Yep. I have 230 wood. It feels like I have way more wood than that. Who invented wood? Like, who is the first guy to, like, make wood? Well, okay, who is the first person to, like, realize that wood was wood? Like, actively, like, cut down a tree and be like, I can live in this, I can burn this. Who was the first? George Washington? I don't think... That's why they elected him president, because he ran in and he's like, check this out. And he cut down the cherry tree and it changed everything. Speaking of God, have you seen the Cassie stuff in self-promo? Yes! Do you know who that is? Is that you? Is that you, or do you genuinely not know who that is? Because if you don't know who it is, I'm scared. Who the hell are they? We do have their email, though. I remember they joined VC once. There was one night we were watching like a movie and they joined VC and then like instantly left. And everybody was like, is that the creepypasta person? It was during Monster House. Cassie canonically like some form of demon ghost, but like the second she heard we were watching Monster House, she's like, hold up. That's my shit right there. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm awfully large now. The lost soul haunting Teal's Discord. Did you see that the guy playing Link in the new Zelda movie is named Ben? Like, imagine if they're like filming a water scene and there's an accident and Ben drowns. Sure be a shame. Guys, what if this is some sort of cross promotion? I'm not gonna lie, Ben Drowned is the only creepypasta that I thought was real. And if you go back and like read it, it's like I thought it was real. Creepypastas were still pretty new at that time. And they had actual video and actual photos. And the idea of a kid drowning and haunting a Nintendo 64 game was just not that far-fetched. It's a little believable. I was reading the Slenderman Wikipedia today in class and I read about the stabbing that happened. Ben Drowned is genuinely massive and crazy beyond all the Zelda. They uploaded 2 new ones. Wake up, Cassie. What if this person has nothing to do with me, but they just keep using my likeness?
This is how he operates. He directs our attention towards a need or desire. That's the way he always gets in. He starts out with that. For example, here's Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden. Everything is absolutely perfect. Could not be better.
Could not be better.
They have each other. Everything's perfect. The one thing that they didn't have
Heal Hollow 1
is fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Look at everything else is perfect. And so what does Satan do? He points them to the one thing they don't have.
What? I love those words. I love those eligible words. I love how eligible those words are. My favorite thing about this is how eligible those words are. I can bring her back, you know. They sent it in the self-promo after. All I need is one small favor. You know very well the word of God. Fracture for fracture, eye for eye, tooth for tooth. Bring me Lucas. Good night, Cassie. Okay, but what does it mean? What does it mean, though? But what does it mean? But what does it mean? But what does it mean? But what does it Romans 8:25? What if this person is like just genuinely crazy? What if this person is just genuinely nuts, having a psychotic break? Unrelated in my Discord. This is the full letter. Passing of your beloved wife, Mrs. Morgan. Her absence is felt profoundly. Grief settles deeply in the days long gone with Matthew 5:4. Please extend my prayers to Cassidy. I don't know. Cassie or Cassidy? Cherished her mother. Father Enrique. The mother died. Check the description of the video. A promise made. Cassidy.
I can't see anything! Please! You promised you'd bring her back! Please! Help!
You can't write first. You can't write first on an angelic halo over somebody screaming on a hidden video and write first. Like a goddamn PewDiePie video. You're like, the first. I saw this call for help first. I rolled up Poseidon. Oh, that's a good boat. Have you constructed a cool-looking ship? Let's sail out of here. I don't know what it means, but it is the only video that has capitalized name and refers to them as Cassidy instead of Cassie. Can you imagine coming across an unlisted video uploaded a decade ago of someone getting beheaded and the only comment is first? The ship popping up from a ship! Stupendous ship! Quite sturdy and warm. We call this love. Second cousin Natsuo, what were you doing on Earth? You were captured and freaking out. That's quite a story. I love the idea of going onto videos that are 10 years old that don't have comments and writing first. Like, you got there 10 years too late, but no one else has commented yet, so technically you're first. Even though the voice is filtered, it doesn't sound like anyone I know here, so it's either someone who doesn't speak or they got someone to do the voice. What is the lore? What is the lore? Beware of the ghost! The ghost is there! It's a friendly ghost. And as long as you're doing right by the city, if you don't become right by the city, he turns into a poltergeist. It's good advice. He's giving him good advice. I like this little sushi guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's a cute. Look at him with his little posture. Look at him. He's disgusting. I love him. Alright, that's all the pirate levels. I think I should wrap up there. I was gonna do one more level, but I think I'm gonna wrap up. Me, rainbow. Me. I still haven't eaten. It's 10 p.m. It's 10 p.m. and there's no food in my gullet. Technically, I ate dinner at 6 a.m. this morning before I went to bed. So I still have like 9 hours before I've gone 24 hours without eating. Look at the little cow. 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 Alright, I'm gonna call it there. I will not be on tomorrow. I will not be on Thursday. But I will be on Friday with the Game Awards before I go to work. And I'll be on Saturday with the Teal Awards before I go to work. And then after that, I only have 2 days till I move. So I don't know how streaming's gonna look. But I am gonna be moving. We'll be doing some Fortnite soon, yeah. They're updating stuff on the next week. Yo, if I go live at the Teal Awards, can I ping your Discord? Yeah, of course. Can I confess something? I like you too early, so what are we now? Likers. Okay.
Yo.
Me?
Yeah, who else is in here?
No! I don't have hotai. No!
There's no way someone actually sounds like that, bro. Yo.
Just a random guy, dude bro, playing Here's Her. She immediately looted him. Perfect language barrier. Alright, I will see you guys later. Adios, have a good one. Bye-bye, take care, see you later. Night-night, adios, bye-bye. No way actually somebody sounds like that, bro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Adios. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Adios. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye.
We can get down to the real fight. The last Sonic standing will be the winner.
Strange, isn't it?
What? This world isn't big enough for both of us and one of us has to go? Well, I agree.
Strange, isn't it?
I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
That's basically how the Sonic 4 movie's just actually gonna. Deep fried spicy cheese.
My curiosity has got the better of me on this one. I got friends in low places. All right, we're clearly in the cheese danger zone here. Let's do it. Wow. You know, I'm the foolish one because I thought that was going to float on the top. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, hey, that was a whole lot more dangerous than I thought it would be. Oh my. My God. Maybe we need like a little candy coating over here. Little protective coating for the easy cheese. Spray cheese attempt volume 2. Man, does that love burning. Oh, all the bread and... Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, well, all right. This experiment is over and a total failure. Well, what can I say? Sometimes you should just let your dreams be dreams. Okay, here we go. It kind of tastes like toast. A little on the burn side, but not overly burned. Well, what can I say other than oops? So even though it's...
Oops. I love how you guys have been sending me videos of this channel for years. All because it started with the goddamn water sausage. And it's just been downhill ever since. Is this the one you were telling me about, the iron sausage? where it was like a lethal amount of iron in a sausage. Like you're not supposed to consume that much iron. Lethal dose of iron. Oh god. What a good channel. Alright, see you guys later. Have a good one. Adios. Bye bye. I'll see you later. Dibbity bibbity boom. Bibbity bibbity boom bop boom bibbity bop boom bye. No fort for me tonight. I'm tired and hungry.
You. Ha. Get up. You. Ha. Get up. 走った曲がったそこら中駆け巡ってみた回した回った手当たり次第に転がしたくっつけた組み込んだいろんなものをゲットしたはあカモン避けてみた逃げてみた勢い余って飛んでみたようゲラ押してみた引いてみた力の限り投げてみたぶつかった弾かれたものすごい衝撃が走ったゴールは果てしなく遠かった進むことをやめなかったいつまでも転がし続けた人として大きく成長したいろんなことに気がついたみんなが一つになった笑顔が街にあふれくだらない悪意が影を潜めたチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこいイエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこいカモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこいイエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこいカモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこいイエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこいカモンチゲだファンキーだみんな黙って俺についてこいイエチゲだファンキーだみんな必死で俺についてこいカモン